Hi there, I'm Brendan, and my family and I made the big move from Canada to Japan. Today's video will show you the uncut reality about starting fresh here in Japan. From packing up our lives in Toronto to getting our dog halfway across the world, I'm going to share some incredible stories with you. We'll then check out the brand new and completely empty home we bought here in Osaka, and all the challenges and excitement that went into furnishing it from scratch. And finally, I'm going to share what a day in a life looks like here in Japan as we work to set up our new lives. Oh, and by the way, I don't speak any Japanese at all. This is going to be an adventure. One of the more difficult things to do before we left Canada was to pack up our essentials and get rid of everything else we owned. And as you can expect, that took a lot of work, but thanks to family and friends, and of course, a lot of Facebook Marketplace selling, we were able to get it all done. We also sold our family home. We did think about keeping it and renting it out, but selling it gave us a little bit more flexibility, so we just opted to do that. And as our departure date got closer, we started to say our bittersweet goodbyes to our family and friends. I also had to quit my job that I worked for 10 years. All of this wasn't easy, but I believe that if you really want to grow in life and you only have one life to live, there's no time like the present to do it. So we took a chance and off we went. Our flight over to Japan was very comfortable, mainly because of the airline loyalty points. But since we were entering on a long-term visa, we had to wait an hour at immigration, which wasn't very fun with two tired kids. But things were about to get more exciting.
We're at Kansai Airport, and not only do we have two kids, two big push carts with luggage, but then we also have a big dog crate with a dog in it, and Mochi pooed himself and peed himself, so it's a bit crazy right now. We made it though. Here we go. Hey, what's this guy? He's drinking the he's drinking the toilet water.
I tried cleaning our dog up a bit at the airport, but the smell from the crate, plus an hour-long drive after that flight, led us all to feel a little bit nauseous in the taxi. Let's just say, our first day in Japan was one we won't forget, and neither will our taxi driver. A few months earlier, we made a very special trip to Osaka to sign the final documents and get the keys to our brand new home. Buying a house as foreigners in Japan wasn't actually that difficult, but furnishing it from scratch with two young kids and not being able to speak any Japanese, that's a different story. You can check out my other videos if you're curious to see more. And so for the first week in the house, we were eating off of cardboard boxes and sitting on the floor while we waited for our deliveries to come. And for our large appliances, we bought everything from Joshin because they had the best pricing and they gave us the most loyalty points.
What's happening now, Cassian?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's take a look. Whoa!
After the IKEA deliveries finally came, we had to work on assembling everything, and there was a lot. But lucky me, because assembling furniture is actually one of my guilty pleasures. But hanging these cabinets on the wall was actually really tricky. But I can report, they have not fallen down yet. Okay, so let's fast forward back to the present, and I'll show you what an average day looks like for us as we continue to settle into the house. This shop is called Nitori. It has a lot of stuff for the house. Let's take a look.
How many different toilet brushes do they have? Look at this one.
Look at this one.
Wow.
Oh.
Go run. It's so hot out that everyone always has these little portable fans. This one looks cool. So this is 2,900 yen, and this goes around your neck. Two fans on each side. Wow, look at this. You get some mini iron. This is a normal size iron, and this is a mini iron. Maybe for ironing little children's clothes. One bowl, 699 each.
And after a morning of shopping, it's time for lunch.
This has been our go-to sushi spot since we moved in. Prices are pretty good and good value. But the best part is that they have this massive screen by the table and the kids can play little games and you could order your food off of it. So let's go check it out.
Table 12.
Oh, table 12, okay. Okay, let's deal. Oh, I like this one. Little seared scallop. What you want? Try it first. This time I'm gonna try something that I've never tried before. And this one caught my eye. Shrimp, salmon, basil with pepperoni. So I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna see how it tastes. If there's anything that I should try next time, let me know. Oh. Well, this one comes with a little cute sticker. So this one's a shrimp, this one's a salmon with basil, and I'm not sure what the pickle is. I'll start with this one.
Rainbow.
Mmm, it's creamy, and the basil is a little bit sweet. I would order it again, but I prefer the scallop.
One of the things we were most looking forward to about life in Japan was how easily accessible things were without having to get into a car. But that meant we had to buy some bikes. And I was apprehensive at first to spend too much on a bike, but now I definitely don't regret it. We are using our bikes multiple times per day, and it's such an important part of life here in Japan.
We're gonna go grab some breakfast from the local bakery. Let's go check it out. Oh, they have chocolate there. You want chocolate? Okay, grab one. Put it up. Yum, yum. We went to the bakery a little bit late today, so they didn't have a big selection. It is hot. Around 9 a.m. and it is hot.
But hey, it's better than negative 20 degrees like in Canada, right?
We're at the local udon restaurant for lunch. It's very local. There's zero English being spoken, but that's okay. We just said we want hot udon, not cold. And he's having a small, I'm having a medium. That's it. So they give you a bowl and you add your hot broth and the udon to the bowl. And there's fresh ginger and there's green onions here that I'll add. And some, oh, these are like little Rice Krispies. Want some? And the udon are made fresh here and they're super, super long. Let's try.
Wow. I want to see
We are just hanging out at a park that's close by to our house. This one is about 5 minutes away. A 5-minute walk from our house. What are you up to?
I making water on sand and I dump it.
Mixing water in the sand. Classic activity.
The dinosaur.
Nah, I don't know that. Don't know that. I know that. Something. Na. If that wasn't a reminder enough to learn Japanese, then the endless paperwork surely will motivate you to learn the language. I'm currently sitting at the city ward office and I'm registering myself and my family and registering the house. And after this, I need to register our dog. I need to find out schooling options.
I need to register my personal hanko, which is like a rubber stamp. Lots of stuff to do, but the first step is to register the house. And it's going okay. There's not much English being spoken right now, but they have Google Translate. I am not sure what to put in this section. Can you please help me?
ここがバースデー、
バースデ
ーで、ネーム、フルネーム。
Male, female.
はい。
Okay. ありがとうございます。
5番の番号札をお持ちの方。
Just finished up at the city ward office, and I've been here for 3.5 hours, and still not done. Done for today, but have to come back another day. I was able to register myself, but because I didn't have translated copies of my marriage certificate and the kids' birth certificates, they could not complete their process. We're going to come back next week to discuss schooling options because we do want to enroll in local school, and it's based on where you're living. My understanding is that based on where we're living, they'll provide some options, and then we'll find out soon. But it's been 3.5 hours here, and I only had a small breakfast. I had a couple sips of water, so I'm gonna go get some food and then head back home because Lily has been managing 2 kids for half a day now, so I'll go lend a hand. But first experience with Japanese bureaucracy and administrative processes was not too bad, so I'm sure there'll be more difficult ones in the future, but for now, we made it. So we survived the first couple weeks into our new life in Japan. It's been a lot of work. It hasn't been easy, that's for sure. We made time to have some fun. We checked out Legoland. We met a lot of really great people who live close by to us. Started learning Japanese and just living the life. So there's actually this festival going on at the park just up here. It's a 3-minute walk from our home, so we're gonna check it out. I'm not too sure what to expect from this festival. We just saw a poster posted outside of the supermarket saying that tonight and tomorrow there's an event. So I'm in for a surprise. I can hear some music, so I think it should be fun. Okay, good.
What did you get?
I put it inside can.
We're just taking a break from all the music and dancing right now. But that's been the first few weeks here in Japan. It's been exciting, and I'm sure the rest is going to be equally as fun. So follow along if you're interested, and see you next time. Bye.